The world has changed. The pandemic left more than just physical scars, it reshaped our collective mental state. Isolation, uncertainty, and loss became universal experiences, fueling a silent pandemic of anxiety and depression. Demand for mental health support exploded, exposing gaps in our healthcare systems. Conversations about mental health are now more open, but the infrastructure is struggling to keep up. Old models of care weren't built for this scale. Younger generations, fluent in digital technology, are leading the shift toward virtual solutions. The pandemic normalized online therapy, making it a preference rather than a compromise. Now, support can be found in an app, a guided meditation, or a late-night chat with an AI companion. This isn't just about convenience, it's about meeting people where they are, when they need it most. We're in the early days of a profound experiment, using technology to heal. The stakes are high, and the outcome is uncertain. The therapist's couch is no longer the only place for support. Technology is shaping a new future for mental wellness. The question is, how will we rise to meet this moment? The crisis in mental health care is about access, not desire. Millions seek help, but there aren't enough therapists, especially in rural or underserved areas. Waiting lists stretch for months, and the cost of therapy is often prohibitive. Even with insurance, many can't afford regular sessions. This creates a two-tiered system: quality care for those who can pay, and barriers for everyone else. Stigma still lingers, making it hard for many to reach out. Privacy concerns and fear of judgment keep people from seeking help. The result is a therapy gap of access, affordability, and comfort. Into this void, technology stepped in. Digital tools emerged as a lifeline, offering immediate, affordable, and private support. They weren't a planned replacement, but a necessary response to a broken system. For many, they're the only bridge to care. When traditional systems fail, people look for alternatives. AI-powered mental health apps rose from necessity and innovation. Their biggest draw? Immediacy. Support is available anytime, anywhere. Many apps are free or low cost, making mental health tools accessible to more people. Privacy is another key factor. Users can be honest without fear of judgment. For many, apps are a safe first step toward confronting mental health challenges. These tools fit seamlessly into daily life, using reminders and check-ins to provide ongoing support. Unlike traditional therapy's weekly sessions, apps offer continuous engagement. They track moods, suggest exercises, and encourage progress in real time. The result: mental wellness becomes part of everyday routine. This is a fundamentally new approach to care. At the core of these apps is artificial intelligence, not science fiction, but real tools that recognize patterns and respond helpfully. Natural language processing, NLP, lets the app hear and understand your words, emotions, and intent. Machine learning helps the app get smarter, learning from countless conversations and research. When you share your worries, the app draws on patterns to suggest proven techniques. Neural networks analyze your conversations over time, spotting trends and subtle shifts in mood. This enables more personalized, insightful feedback. You're not talking to a simple script, but a dynamic system that adapts to you. The technology listens, learns, and supports, without judgment. It's a simulation of understanding, but one that's becoming remarkably effective for many. AI is changing how we experience being heard. These apps are more than chatbots. They're interactive toolkits for mental wellness. Many use cognitive behavioral therapy exercises, guiding users to challenge negative thoughts and build healthier habits. Real-time mood tracking helps users spot patterns and triggers, turning self-awareness into action. Guided exercises like breathing, mindfulness, and visualization offer immediate relief during stressful moments. The app acts as a coach, providing on-demand tools for when you feel overwhelmed. Goal-setting and skill-building features break big challenges into manageable steps. Progress is tracked and celebrated, making growth feel achievable. The structured, gamified approach reduces intimidation and fosters accomplishment. These features empower users to take control of their mental health. The result: practical support, anytime it's needed. AI mental health apps excel at accessibility. They break down barriers of geography, cost, and time, offering support to anyone, anywhere. No need for appointments or travel, help is in your pocket, 24/7. This flexibility fits modern life, letting users seek support on their own schedule. Unlike weekly therapy, apps provide continuous connection and reinforcement. They offer quick check-ins, mindfulness moments, and real-time encouragement. Early intervention becomes possible as people engage with mental health before crisis hits. Apps teach coping skills and build resilience, shifting care from reactive to proactive. They're not just bridging the therapy gap, they're changing the paradigm. The future of mental health is more accessible than ever. Despite their power, AI apps have limits. They aren't human. They can simulate empathy but can't truly feel it or share lived experience. The therapeutic relationship, a bond of trust and understanding, remains uniquely human. A therapist can read subtle cues, adapt in real time, and offer deep connection. AI can't handle complex or severe mental health conditions that require clinical judgment. It can't diagnose, manage crises, or make critical decisions in emergencies. For serious issues, relying solely on an app can be dangerous. AI can reflect and coach, but it can't witness your life or celebrate your victories with genuine pride. The wisdom, intuition, and empathy of a human therapist are irreplaceable. Technology is a tool, not a substitute for human care. The human element remains at the heart of healing. Sharing your deepest thoughts with an app requires trust, but privacy is a major concern. Sensitive data, moods, anxieties, relationships can be vulnerable to misuse or breaches. Policies on data privacy vary, and the risks are real, from targeted ads to insurance discrimination. Many apps lack strong regulation, and data breaches can have devastating consequences. This paradox, seeking privacy, yet risking exposure, can make users self-censor. Trust is the foundation of these tools. Without it, the model fails. The industry must commit to transparent policies, robust security, and user education. Regulation may be needed to set standards and protect users. Convenience must never come at the cost of our right to privacy. The future isn't technology versus tradition, it's partnership. A hybrid model combines AI's reach with the empathy of human therapists. AI apps can provide immediate support and gather insights, acting as a bridge to deeper care. With consent, data from apps can help therapists tailor sessions and focus on healing. Therapists can assign app-based exercises, creating a continuous loop of care. This integration transforms therapy from a weekly event to an ongoing process. AI democratizes access. Humans provide wisdom and connection. Together they create a safety net that's both broad and deep. The goal? No one faces mental health struggles alone. Technology should amplify our humanity, not replace it.